Tonight, we turn to the Asia-Pacific, a region on edge. The South China Sea is simmering with tension as great powers flex their muscles. Smaller nations like the Philippines are caught in the middle, scrambling to secure their borders. This is a high-stakes game of international strategy, where every move matters. The world watches as diplomatic words are now backed by military hardware. In this volatile environment, nations are no longer just talking, they're building and fortifying. From Japan to Australia, defense budgets are soaring and alliances are strengthening. The Philippines is making a bold move that signals a dramatic shift in its security policy. It's not just about defense, it's about survival and sovereignty. The Philippines is building a new airport and seaport on its northernmost island, Mavulis. This small, remote island's location is everything. The development is a direct response to growing regional pressures. It's a clear message. The Philippines is ready to defend its territory and assert its presence. The United States is deepening ties with the Philippines, while Japan and Australia ramp up their own defenses. The Mavulis Island project is a key piece in this complex puzzle. It's a proactive strategy to safeguard national interests and contribute to regional stability. This tiny island is poised to become a major player in Asia's future. The stakes have never been higher. Mavulis Island, the Philippines' northernmost territory, is just a dot on the map, yet its strategic value is enormous. Mavulis sits at the southern entrance of the Bashi Channel, a vital waterway connecting the South China Sea to the Pacific. It's one of the world's busiest shipping lanes, and less than 150 kilometers from Taiwan. This proximity makes it a crucial observation post in a sensitive area. Any conflict involving Taiwan would impact the Bashi Channel. For the Philippines, developing Mavulis is about more than infrastructure. It's about securing a critical position. Once a windswept outpost visited only by fishermen and patrols, Mavulis is now transforming. The government recognizes that a passive presence is no longer enough. Building a modern airport and seaport here is a game changer. It turns a forgotten frontier into a strategic asset, enabling a permanent presence. The Philippines can now monitor its maritime territory and respond quickly to threats. This small island is about to cast a very long shadow. Transforming Mavulis Island is a monumental task. Engineers are carving runways and building deep-water ports in a rugged landscape. This is more than construction, it's nation-building at the edge of the country. Mavulis is now the northern anchor of the Philippines' comprehensive archipelagic defense concept. A permanent base here lets the Philippines project presence deep into the Luzon Strait. It secures the nation's northern approaches and protects sovereignty like never before. The waters around Mavulis are rich in marine resources, long vulnerable to illegal fishing. A permanent base allows the Coast Guard and Navy to better patrol and protect livelihoods. The new port provides a safe harbor for patrol boats and fishing vessels. This move signals a shift. The Philippines is now an active participant in regional affairs. Developing Mavulis is a powerful statement of intent. It shows the nation is serious about defending its territory and economic interests. Mavulis is becoming a symbol of national pride and strategic foresight. Mavulis Island's new infrastructure is designed for dual use, military and civilian. The airport and seaport will be vital for national defense and open new economic opportunities. The port will accommodate Navy and Coast Guard vessels. The airfield will support surveillance planes and helicopters. This gives the armed forces a forward base in a critical location, improving patrols and response times. The base will also serve as a refueling and resupply station, extending patrol range. On the civilian side, one port can become a transshipment point for goods between the Philippines, Taiwan, and Japan. It will support the local fishing industry and boost tourism by improving connectivity. This dual-use strategy creates a win-win security, enables economic growth, and economic activity sustains the base. The investment in Mavulis delivers benefits across the board. It strengthens national security while promoting economic development. This integrated approach turns remote territories into engines of progress. Mavulis is set to become a model for strategic development. The economic benefits of Mavulis are substantial. The new seaport is poised to become a trade and logistics hub on a major shipping route. Increased trade volume and customs revenue will follow. The project is a powerful engine for job creation, both during construction and operation. New businesses will emerge to support the base and increased activity, from supply services to tourism. Improved connectivity will attract investors and boost industries like fisheries and aquaculture. Local products will reach larger markets, and a secure port will give businesses confidence. The ripple effect will spur development across the northern Philippines. This is about building a more resilient, diversified economy. By developing new trade routes, the Philippines reduces reliance on traditional hubs. Economic opportunity spreads more evenly across the country. The Mavulis project is an investment in the future, linking security to prosperity. Its impact will be felt for generations. The defense implications of Mavulis are profound. As an early warning station with modern radar, it lets the Philippines monitor the Luzon Strait around the clock. This critical intelligence gives leaders more time to react to threats. The base supports cooperation with allies like the US, Japan, and Australia for joint exercises and patrols. Allied ships and aircraft could use the base for refueling, enhancing collective defense. Mavulis dramatically improves Navy and Coast Guard patrol capabilities, deterring illegal activities. Its strategic location acts as a northern bastion, guarding the main entryway to the country. In a conflict, the base could control access to the Bashi Channel, a vital choke point. This gives the Philippines leverage and a stronger role in regional security. Mavulis is not just a defensive outpost, it's a strategic asset. It enhances the country's ability to protect its interests and contribute to stability. The Mavulis project faces significant challenges. Batanes is a region of unique biodiversity, and major construction could impact the ecosystem. The government must balance development with strict environmental protection. Building infrastructure on a remote, storm-prone island is expensive and complex. Managing costs and logistics will be a constant challenge. The biggest hurdle is geopolitical. China is watching closely. The Philippines must assert its right to develop Mavulis while avoiding unnecessary escalation. This requires skillful diplomacy and clear communication about the project's defensive nature. Balancing these interests is key to success. The government must reassure neighbors, protect the environment, and manage finances transparently. Overcoming these challenges will require strong leadership and careful planning. The success of Mavulis depends on more than just concrete and steel. It's a test of vision and resolve. For long-term success, the government must adopt forward-looking policies, commit to environmental sustainability with impact assessments and marine protection, invest in renewable energy to minimize the base's carbon footprint, build strong defense partnerships with clear protocols for allied use of Mavulis. Train personnel for joint operations and maximize strategic value. Create economic incentives, tax breaks, streamlined regulations, and skills training for locals. Focus on inclusive growth to ensure benefits are widely shared. Integrate Mavulis into disaster response plans. The base can be a vital hub for relief operations. Conduct regular drills to ensure readiness for humanitarian missions. These steps will save lives and demonstrate the project's value in peace and crisis. A sustainable, resilient Mavulis benefits the entire nation. The development of Mavulis Island is more than an infrastructure project. It's a defining moment. It's a bold declaration of sovereignty and a strategic pivot for the Philippines. By transforming a remote outpost into a modern hub, the nation is taking control of its destiny. The project enhances security, extends patrol reach, and strengthens alliances. It promises to unlock economic potential, create jobs, and spur development. Most importantly, it elevates the Philippines' stature as a regional power. The country is now an active shaper of events in the Asia-Pacific. Mavulis gives the Philippines a stronger voice in regional security discussions. The road ahead is challenging, but the strategic imperative is clear. In a world of shifting powers, standing still is not an option. The Mavulis project is a courageous step forward, an investment in a safer, more prosperous, and more sovereign Philippines. This small island is set to play an outsized role in the 21st century. The world is watching,